It's like, Resorts World's great. We spent, what, an hour and a half, 2 hours there last night, and then we spent another 2-3 hours there the previous night. But sometimes you got to show people the rest of Vegas, and that's what we're going to do tonight. How's it going, everybody? My name is Steven, and I am not leaving Las Vegas. I'm a Vegas blogger. Hopefully you guys like this video. Share this video. Do things with this video. Mick Hopper is in this video. He gets the first comment that I can see. So I brought something with me today for after the stream, if I have the energy to actually do it. So I brought an anamorphic lens adapter right here. This snaps on to the front of the camera, and this creates those weird light streaks in that really narrow aspect ratio. Hopefully I can get some energy to do it after this stream. Depends on how long this stream. Look at that weird vein in my neck. Oh man, is that just a sign of aging? So anyways, hope you guys would be enticed to share this video somewhere, show people that it's gonna be live. We're walking on the south side of the strip tonight, Thomas Red. Before we get going, drink some agua. Wow, still daytime on the left coast. Right, that exactly right. It is the left coast. Welcome, Shanta. We got the Phoenix Suns playing the Clippers. Clippers are trying to stay in it, it looks like. I don't know, it's a tied 2-2 or something like that. I won't give you any spoilers on that one. I just saw it inside the sports book. I asked the guys over here at Omni, I said, when does it get busy? They says it gets busy around 10, 11 o'clock. The lines are the longest, but it's been slammed. So maybe on the way back, if we last that long, 9, 10, 11, yeah, we could do that. We might see it. So if you stay through all the way, you no North Stars hat tonight. No, I'm wearing the closest thing I have to a Montreal Canadiens hat. This is sent to me by my good friend Kevin up in Canada. And this actually is, I need a haircut. This has the Habs right on there. It's got the original 6 teams in the NHL. Boston Bruins, Toronto Maple Leafs, Detroit Red Wings, Chicago Blackhawks, Washington Rangers, New York Rangers, and Les Habitants de Montreal. Anyways, yeah, this, and if you guys don't know your hockey lore, this goes the wrong way, the new logo goes that way, and it looks a lot different. So this is an old school cool. All right, anyways, let's get going. What's the temperature right now? Right now it is, the surface temperature is 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Original 6, and you know, they weren't actually the original teams in the NHL. I mean, there's the NHA, the National Hockey Association Spring to Action camera, and that was actually before, but the original 6. There's a video that somebody made. He's got a channel called What the Kachuk, which is actually a really deep hockey reference, which I thought was pretty good. And he's got a whole thing. It was like the NHL. It showed the NHL from They showed the NHL from like 1900 up until 2021, 2020. Good stuff. It shows you all the different things. All right, I'm here. Did I miss anything? No, not yet, Joe. Martin D is here, promoting nllvgear.com. Thank you so much, Martin D. Thank you for being on my stream. Share this with somebody that might be interested with it on your social media. Comment on this video. Subscribe to this video. Carol is here. We'll try to stay hydrated. We really, really will. It was a hot one today, 107 degrees, but that's not that bad. It can always be hotter. When it gets to about 111, that's my breaking point. What's yours? Do you have a point where it's too hot for you? You just can't go outside? What's it like where you're like? And then everybody's going to chime in with, well, it's a dry heat. Yeah, whatever. Hi, Steven. I was there last week, 117. Yeah, that was too much. South Orange, New Jersey is in the house. How you doing, Jonathan? So let's take a walk and let's go see some stuff and some things. And look at the traffic in front of Caesars. This is the, yep, this is what it looks like. Yep. Every day. This is the worst intersection coming in and out of a hotel in the entire city, bar none. It's not great out here. This is how the traffic looks every single day. Now, like Resorts World, these guys also have artificial grass, but at least this grass isn't wrinkly and haphazardly put down. So this is the foot traffic out here. Oh man, crazy. My breaking point is the 90s, Sheena says. You must live in a northern climate. You'll get used to it if you stay out here for long enough. It was 117 degrees when I was in Las Vegas in 2005. Yep, that's about right. The hottest recorded temperature at McCarran, 117. It's happened 2 or 3 times. I think it's twice, maybe 3 times. 2005, I want to say 2013. Can't recall. I remember where I was each time. It was hot. Resorts will have free parking. No, sir. Good heavens, no. Paul Rotter, 95 in Seattle, having a heat wave, a tropical heat wave. Temperatures rising. It's really surprising. So, yeah, it's hot up in the Pacific Northwest right now. I don't want to even know what it's going to be like next week, Joe says. Next week it's going to be, next week, Monday 108, Tuesday 102, Wednesday 97, Thursday 99, Friday 100, Saturday 106, Sunday 108. So next week is actually a few degrees cooler than it might be. Not terrible at all. Angela's here. Hi, Angela. I hope you're hanging in there, having a positive attitude about everything with what you're going through. William was asking how Angela's doing. He's on the chats. And we're going to see William tonight, hopefully. That'll be later on the stream. Break out the sweaters. Actually, it's nice because you can finally turn down your air conditioning at nighttime when it's 77 at night. Just came home from Vegas yesterday. Couldn't believe it rained. The flight was delayed because of thunderstorms. Crazy Washington State will be hotter than California. There you go. Cooler in Vegas next week. Yeah. Very nice. Thank you so much, Paul, for starting us off with the juice for the channel. It's been making the world of difference lately. It was 99 degrees out here in the Inland Empire in California. I know, but I want to know what it's like in the Outland Empire. So if there was such a thing as an Outland Empire, when you meet people from Southern California, you'd be like, are you an innie or are you an Audi? And then somebody who drives a car would be like, I drive an Audi. No, not you. Shut up. We're not talking to you. Yeah, what's up?
Do you know where the bus station is?
You're looking for the Greyhound bus station?
Man, I'm really just looking to get a ride to Fremont, closest spot.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. If you're going on that side of the street, there's a bus stop in front of the Planet Hall, the Paris. See that big Eiffel Tower?
Yeah.
Take the double-decker bus, not the one that's two buses linked together, 2 levels. Go there, that'll take you to free.
You think $9 is enough?
Yeah, I think it's like $8.
Thank you, man.
You're
Appreciate
good.
you,
yeah,
man.
Be safe, okay? You need some water or something, bro.
I'm lost, bro.
Yeah.
I went to a pool party earlier.
Is $9 the only money you have?
All I got right now.
Oh, do you got friends here or something? Are they gonna help you?
Yeah, but I lost them. My phone's dead.
Oh, dude, that's a bummer.
Yeah, dude.
That sucks. As long as you got people here, you know. I don't
got $1 to change.
I don't got any money. I mean, I got this bottle of water.
Hey, that'll work.
I don't got COVID, but I drank out of it. Are you okay with that?
Thank you, man.
Drink the water, man.
Thank you.
Drink my water. I'll get another one. If you don't drink, you're gonna get like sick and you're gonna feel like terrible.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. All right.
Like I said, man, this is my first time here being a tourist. I'm not scared, but you know.
Yeah, don't be scared. Where are you from?
I'm from Texas, man.
From Texas? Well, shoot, everything's bigger in Texas. What part of Texas?
Close to Dallas.
Well, Dallas is bigger than here, so if you can get around Dallas, you can get around here. This ain't nothing. This is 5 miles of this and then downtown.
Yeah,
so just hook on right. When you get to the big Eiffel Tower, you'll see a bus stop there.
Thank you, man.
And just get on the double-decker to 2-level bus. All right, man? Be good. All right. We're going to go down to the link. Looking out. Good looking out, Steven. There you go. Oh, why am I showing these guys? For the ladies in the house. For the ladies. Okay, oh, let's get out. Come on.
Excuse me,
Come
sir.
on, Mr. Muscles.
Do we have permission to embarrass the business?
Oh, see, let's watch these guys work.
You have no permission.
Jeez Louise, these guys are more aggressive than the ladies. And they're walking right up to the guys and calling the guys out. It's kind of nuts. All right, so let's get going. Thank you for the kind words. You guys are nice, but y'all would have done the exact same thing as me. That guy only has $9 and a dead cell phone until he can find his friends. He needs water. I hope they let him on the bus because he got no chinelas. Or, sorry, I think I used either a Visayan or a Filipino term. He ain't got no slippers, as they'd say in Hawaii. He got no slippers, man. And he's got no shoes. And he ain't got no shirt. And I hope the bus don't say, no shirt, no shoes, no service, because literally, he wearing swim trunks. But we'll see how it goes. We're at the link right now. Keeping in mind, hey, if the link acts up, my signal goes bad, promise me you won't bail on me, because I'll run right out and we'll be right back. I'll be there on July 5th. Hello, Ron Mack. I learned from a what's that guy, Joe Coy or whatever. He's like, oh, y'all wear slippers in Hawaii. Little leg, maybe, could be. So he is the epitome of no shirt, no shoes, no service. But at least he's got enough. I think the bus is $8 one way or something like that. Not bad. He's got $1 more than he needs. Slipper. There it is, Javier. There it is. Oh. Oh, someone got a gift from me, Thomas Rudd. All right, man. Well, I'm at the link. I'm going to be going progressively more southbound, okay? So, I mean, we've been doing the north end of this strip heavily. I love it. I ain't going to throw shade on the south. I think everybody's going to be living at Resorts World for the next few days, you know? What do y'all think about getting kicked out of the Bellagio last night like that? I was at peace with it, dude. I got a little annoyed because people are telling me I should stand up my ground. I broke my character as Mr. Nice Guy. I don't know what it is about. Hopefully we're back. Hopefully we're back. I was kicked out of the Win. I mean, we started at Encore. We started at the Encore. Started at the bottom, now the whole world's up in here. We started at the Encore and then we went to the Win. And then at the Win, Kevin, buddy, look what I'm wearing, Kevin. It's the closest thing I got to a Montreal Canadiens hat because I was showing them the original 6, you know, and we got it right there. Closest thing I got to the Habs, so go Habs go. Oh, she want to be on a camera. There you go.
There I go.
Oh,
sorry.
It's okay. Nice.
My name is Alexis. Follow me, Alexis Jackson. I'm from Dangerfield, Texas. Where you from?
I'm from here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm out here.
I'm from Texas.
There you go.
Texas in this B.
Okay. Well, how do they follow you? What's your name again? Say it again.
Alexis Jackson.
On what?
A-L-Y.
Is it on TikTok, Instagram?
X-U-S. Facebook. Where you at?
Where am
What
I
you
at?
on?
I'm on YouTube.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube.
Oh, I thought they were Facebook or
That's
something.
okay. They'll find you. Say it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so.
I'm Alexis Jackson. Hey, cute. They say, hey, cutie. Hey. Yes, my name is Alexis Jackson. A is in Apple, L is in Lima, Y is in Yankee, X is in X-ray, U is in Umbrella, S is in Sam, Jackson. Like Michael Jackson in this bitch.
You did good.
Period.
Very nice. And you got that big drink? You still did pretty good. Give me one of those. Good work. All right.
Period. What's your name?
My name's Steven. It's called
Steven.
Not Leaving Las Vegas.
Steven is live on this bitch.
So
Ooh,
it's
sorry,
live.
I don't know if you cuss on here or not.
What do you do? I don't. It's okay. Whatever you want to do. If you wanna
Okay,
go-
name is
That's
Not Leaving Las
Not my
Vegas.
legal name. My legal name is Steven.
I know, I'm saying
I know, I'm just joking. I'm messing
YouTube.
with you.
Oh,
It's okay.
Steven fucking with me,
How
y'all.
many of those are you
Y'all
got?
know him, I don't.
Anyways, so yeah, if you want to look it up, and then y'all ladies are live too.
I'm her mother. That's my mom. That's my sister.
All right.
Wait,
y'all-
come in. Wait. Come in, mama.
There you go. All right, ladies. Have a good one, okay?
You too.
Thank you so much. All right. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Let's get out of here. We're going to be caught up in the upstream of the salmons out here. Okay. Man, we're getting some rocky connection up here. I had Paul sent us a super chat. I saw that. We're getting some rocky connections. Let me see where Paul's at. Paul says, I'll be at Luxor Thursday. Very nice. There you go. All right, so I should be back. For real. There's no ladies man. They're making it more interesting. Every person that goes on the stream is an extra 30 seconds I don't gotta talk out of the 3 hours I'll talk. Robert, Steven, great videos as always. Go Blues, go. Haha. I got you, Robert. Leif Erikson is here. The Viking Explorer. You need a technical difficulty screen like the drunk man on The Simpsons. This is very true. Oh, and Intel Wild's in the house. Man, it's raining. Support for me. My name is Intel, and I'm not leaving Las Vegas. So we're having some bumpy ride, as you know, in here. So if the signal gets choppy, just know. Again, I'm getting out of the link. I can't remember his name. Oh man. Okay, we're back. Oh, Squinky.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's get Steven to 1 million tonight. Oh my God, that would be insanity. And Paul Rotter says, Intel, way to juice. Oh my God. We got ourselves a bit of a competition between Intel and Paul. But listen, here's the deal. I'm trying to run out of the link because obviously the signal is a little bit burdened over here. Can you guys see me? Let me know if you can see me. Whew. Hopefully it's not terrible. It'll be better as we get down here. So I know there's people watching. Well, my chats have seemingly stopped. Man, I have no idea what's going on with the signal right now. I don't know if anybody can see me. All right, maybe we're back. Maybe. I have no idea. But he's here. We'll see. All those chats. Holy crap. Okay. All right, well, we just had our fun in the link. In the promenade. That was fun. Let's not do that again this weekend. And there you go. Oh my goodness. Okay. But what I do need to do now is get some water. Oh my God, Tony! I'm watching you and sending you good luck juice. Juice for the channel. Thank you for that juice. Drops. I've been only a month and we miss Vegas so much. Ill Dirt Fan 18 says, thank you, Tony, and Ill Dirt Fan 18. Oh my gosh. All right, well, it is humid today, which I can't understand. And it's humid by Las Vegas standards. Not a really humid. Oh my God. J51 Rider 42, the Intel is always wild when watching, not leaving Las Vegas. Intel Wild shows lots of support for the streamers, and we all appreciate it. Different channels. Whew. Well, I don't know what the humidity is right now, but I know that I feel like it's humid. Could just be me. Who knows? This says that the air quality is 58. This Apple Watch app for weather doesn't show you any kind of humidity. Is there another one? Is there AccuWeather? Apple Watch is so stupid because you have all these ridiculous amounts of apps in these little circles. There it is, AccuWeather. Let's see if I can pull this up. 102, no precipitation for 60 minutes, and it doesn't show me anything. So I can't tell you the humidity level. Humidity is 11%. That's actually pretty humid for us out here. So I would say so. Who's got good Szechuan in Vegas? I don't know, but I hear a Rick and Morty reference. Look, it's the 80s flamingo. I love the neon reference. Where's Timmy? Ah, man. He's being grounded and he's in his room. If we see any glaring ridiculousness, we'll talk about it. Is there a haze in the sky? There is a haze today. It's kind of weird. That's not my camera lens. I clean it before I start streaming. So yeah, for sure. Now, let me know if the stream looks good. It's gonna get bad in front of the Paris again because that's what it does. We might loop around, walk through a dicey part towards like the Ellis Island, but then it can get weird there too. Donate your socks to Steven. Why would you donate your socks to me, Dave? I have socks, mostly from Skechers. We bought them at a Ross, which, I don't know, it's so complicated. Looks like a beautiful night. It is beautiful out here, that's for sure. Oh, stocks. I know what you said, Dave. I was just making light of it. Did you have a good time at the Resorts World Pool? Yeah, it was fun. It was good stuff. I liked it. I recommend you guys check it out if you're here. You can donate all your Doge. I still have my Dogecoin. I've officially lost money on it. Dirty Diana, she says, do you have a channel membership? I'm not talking about Patreon. We do. Some people don't see it. Like, I've tried to join channels and the membership link is not there, and I don't know. It's a very long thing, but I do offer channel memberships. It's usually down by the subscribe button. But again, I don't know the link, but thank you for the inquiry. Intel Wild, We Heart Steven, Las Vegas, 100%. Dirty Diana, Ozico knows, is that the next word? On the road to 60,000. Yeah, we managed to pick up some speed this week, which was nice. Cromwell, darling. Crockford's is not open. No, we're staying at the classy Cromwell. Matilda, tell the butler to get my rolls. We're going to the Cromwell. HBO John is back. Haven't seen you for a while, buddy. Hey, just so you know, I'm always watching. And I want to thank you always for your effort on the live streaming across Las Vegas. Gas to offer. Oh, has to offer. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for taking us out tonight. Sounds good. Steven, if you can, put the subscribe and join link in your info so we can paste the link. Yeah, I should. Well, notleavinglasvegas.com/subscribe. That'll do it. I did set that one up. So HTTP, if you're a moderator typing it in, you have to type it this way exactly. https:// notleavinglasvegas.com/subscribe. So you have to put the HTTPS hypertext transfer protocol secure : notleavinglasvegas.com/subscribe. Stream is super clear. Suzanne, I am. And then what's going to happen is in about 10 minutes when we get there, it's going to be super not clear because that's what happens down there. But look at it down here. Beautiful, huh? Look at that. The strip is alive. HBO John, welcome back and thanks. Thank you guys for all your awesome support. Do you live near the strip? Not really. You know, so when we were doing the face mask orders when they were real busy, we had a 4 mask minimum because it's about 25-35 minutes depending on traffic to get here for me, one way. So if I'm streaming for 3 hours, it's really 4 hours. And like last night, 4 hours turns into 5 hours. How's the weather? It's warm. It's 100 degrees. It's a little more humid than we're used to, so I'm sweating a little more than I'd like. Feeling a Bellagio fountain right now. Clear now. All you can do, Stephen, is just keep going. What's happening with the Drew? The Drew is, I don't think it's officially called the Drew anymore. It was sold back to, sold to the Koch Industries. That's the Koch brothers. If you guys are into politics, you're now going to start cursing, depending on how you lean, because they're big into politics. But then they have, they're billionaires, so they have, real estate investments. And so then it's also part ownership is the same group, the Fontainebleau. But nothing's happening with it. It'd take Resorts World a good year or two to show the strength that they could bring to the north end of the strip. And if they do, then I'm sure they're going to want to put money into it. But from what I've read, the reports say that it's going to cost $1.4 billion with a B in order to actually get that rebooted and actually be able to make it a workable, finished resort. So that's a lot. One Koch brother croaked. That's true. One of the Koch brothers died last year. And the biggest tragedy of all was how people vilified a person who was dead. Beautiful Vegas, desert, sunset, hubby. Oh, thank you, wifey. Let's Review Stuff is my wife, Sweet Caroline, just so you're aware. Oh, yeah, it's a little hazy tonight. So let's take a look down here. Now, this is obviously Bally's. In the future, this could be a Hard Rock hotel. Who knows? So if you guys remember a bunch of water fountains. And then they said, oh, it's flat. How do we monetize it? Oh, we're going to build something on it. What's going on with William? I was texting him today. We're going to try to meet today. I don't know if he's out yet. We'll see. He said, the main thing is, sometimes these bridges, he doesn't get here early enough. And look at the view. Oh my gosh, guys, take a screenshot. Post it in Not Leaving Las Vegas group on Facebook, or here's what you do: take a screenshot of this right now, please. Somebody, for the love of Pete, take a screenshot, and then go on Twitter and tag me at NotLeavingLV on Twitter, or go on Instagram at Not Leaving or at Not Leaving Las Vegas, or go to Facebook and hit up Facebook and go to our group Not Leaving Las Vegas and post your favorite screenshot that we're getting. I'll try to frame some stuff photography-wise for you. I used to love their photographies. Sorry, Steve, it's blurry. It might be blurry for some. I try to always reset. I do my best. Somebody was really tearing into me last night. What are you filming on, a potato? I said, no, I'm filming on a $1,200 iPhone with the most expensive plan that Verizon sells, but I'll just tell you how it could be blurry. Then they shot back, they said, dude, I didn't need your life story. I said, hey, I was trying to give you all a teaching moment, so the next time you don't like a streamer's stream quality, you don't assume that they're not trying, but you go ahead with that attitude. I'm still disappointed that Resorts World didn't stick to the original plan of building a theme hotel. I like their original third model. Is that the one with the big ball in front of it? What's funny about that, I just realized the big ball went into the hotel. There's a giant, huge dome that they were going to build out front, and they put it inside of the hotel instead, which is probably for the better. Man, there's a nice one for you, huh? Beautiful stuff. If it's still blurry, your daddy, we're going to have to endure it for a little while. We're just grateful that our stream is not dead completely, because it can be blurry right now, right where we are. This is a trouble spot for this strip. Yes, the big lantern and East Asian rooftop architects. But you know what they did is they did keep all of the hotel entrances very Asian themed. Like they have a very stark Asian architecture when you're outside. Hello, Hannah. Yes, love seeing everyone here. What a beautiful night. Yeah, guys, say hello to Caroline. She is here. Whew. What building is that with the blue? The blue? This blue? That is the Bally's right there. That is Bally's. For some reason, the sign isn't lit up, which is not usual. Well, I mean, this is, you know, we go down here. We don't go down here often enough.
Get one free on drinks.
They got the fuel bar down here. It's a Flair bar. Flair bartenders. Paul Rotter. People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces are lonely when you're alone. I'm singing your song, baby. I can't sing worth a damn. Oh my gosh. Faces come out, people come out in the rain. I don't know all the lyrics to that, but that's okay. This is weird that Bally sign isn't lit. I know, right? That's an oversight. Usually all of these are lit up. They were even lit during the pandemic. We're at the Grand Bazaar shops right now at the Bally's. I would say this was a successful retail jaunt, but it's not. It's just, I mean, it is cool down here because these are actually like cooling machines. In the daytime, they'd be shooting mist everywhere. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Don't forget to stop by C. I don't know what C is, but I'll stop by A and B, and if I get to C, that's what we'll get to. So a lot of places that are not even open down here, unfortunately. Best pasta and chicken parmigiana in Vegas. I don't know, man. I'm not a pasta guy. If anybody knows, I'm not an Italiano. I mean, Caroline makes amazing pasta all from scratch. Like, not the pasta part, but we always go to International Marketplace. And, you know, Greece makes some really good pasta. Greece. It's weird. And when the pandemic hit, you couldn't find pasta anywhere. But we managed to go down to International Marketplace and we could find it. So she makes the sauce from scratch, which is great. I don't even know. Can't even fathom how it's done. But yeah, look at this. I don't think there's a single retail merchant open down here right now, which is crazy. I know. Well, I gave my water away to that guy that asked me where the bus was. So I have to find a new place to buy water. There's a CVS next door. I really hope the line's not jacked up. This one has a little more success. A little more success. Yeah, the Resorts World crowd. I saw one poor streamer that was literally, he couldn't get in, man. He was like standing outside for the entire time. I felt terrible. Giordano's is bar none the most successful thing down here. It happens so occasionally. Somebody, Intel Wild, was quoting Sweet Caroline. Dun dun. Thank you, Intel Wild. And yeah, if we get some bumps out here, don't go anywhere. I will be back. I don't drive all the way to the strip, park a car, walk through an entire casino, try to pee 3 times on the way out so I'm completely empty for the whole stream. I don't do all that stuff. I don't buy water and take all my gear out for nothing. So I will be back. We'll be back. But somebody said, who is the boss of this channel? I guess, I don't know, I'm the boss of this channel. My wife and I are co-owners of the channel. I get most of my great ideas from her. Channel name comes from her. I do, I try to pee 3 times. I know every casino I'm gonna go into, I know there's 3 bathrooms leading to the front. I go 1, 2, 3. But look at, I've seen people. Tony Danz is the boss, by the way. Hey, yo. Hey, Angela. Yo, Angela. And by the way, Angela is in this chat right now. Hey, Angela. I played Tony on every show I was ever in, Angela. Hey, Mona. Oh, man. All right, we're back. And we're going to grab water here. And there's not too much of a lineup, which is good. We get your Dasani water. Oh, it's warm. Of course it is. Of Yeah, of course it's warm. Why would it be cold? Because there's a gazillion people here all grabbing the cold ones. Bruce Springsteen, he's the boss. You know, it's funny because I used to use that line in timeshare. Be like, well, I'm going to have to ask her. She's the boss. And he'd point at her and I'd say, OMG, you are Bruce Springsteen? And depending on their age and where they're from, they would get a kick out of that. Some of them wouldn't understand. Man, and by the way, if your quality sucks, it could be my quality, it could be yours. There's a little gear icon on your web browser if you're on a browser or a TV. Might have 3 dots. Your phone definitely has 3 dots. You tap the 3 dots or you hit the gear and you go to quality. Look at this. Did you guys know about this? Have you seen this? Have you heard about this? Jay Leno would say. So you can buy COVID tests now. COVID self-test, antigen self-test for infection detection. And I don't think this is not a PCR test, but you can actually buy COVID self-tests out there. Can you believe it? Isn't that the thing? Let's see, what the heck has happened to me? My favorite part of this week is when Steven buys water, A&E says, I don't know. I remember watching Evening at the Improv on A&D back in the 80s. Well, oh. How's it going? How you doing? Good. Hey, look at that, guys. Grateful Dead for you guys to look at. All right. Oh, man. Sorry. I'm totally unprepared to buy things. It's my first time out of the house ever.
Really?
No. I'm just messing with you. Okay. Yeah, no, right now, I'm losing the stream half the time. It keeps saying refresh rate. It sucks. I don't know on me. Oh, there you go. Knock 3 times, pee 3 times. It's all good. It's all good. All right. Are we back? I don't even know. Audio delay. Self-test kits. Yeah, they're not. They're $20 there. Spelled perfectly. Oh, my darling. Pee 3 times on the ceiling. Yeah, there you go. We here. We there. We good. We. French. It is hazy. This is not my camera. What you're seeing a haze out here. Back and front. Hi, Steven. How are you? Juan, I'm good, Juan. Hey, so I just want to I had some people email me directly and said that the political stuff was getting kind of heavy and layered. And a lot of people were making fun of political candidates and just being hard on them, not just mean. Guys, listen, man, don't get too political in this chat, please. This is Vegas, you know. If you guys wanted to, I could talk for hours about politics, and then none of you would all tune out. So when people email me and they're like, "Hey, man, so and so in the chat is going hard negative on the politics," well, they could just block you, but maybe you could just, whoever that was, just tone it down a little bit, just a tiny bit. You think Biden has got 190 IQ, then that's cool, and if you think Trump has a 90 IQ, that's cool, but don't be so hard on it, okay? Thank you. What should we do as moderators if that happens? Well, it's tough because if you're not on a desktop, if you're on a desktop and you type the @ symbol and then the first few letters of their name, it'll shoot a message on the screen that they'll see. Everybody else will see it. It's not private, but it'll make them see the message easier, okay? And but if you're not that way, I mean, you could always just try. If you had to, if somebody was being abusive, mean, ridiculous, over and over again, trolling, spamming, just do a timeout for 5 minutes maybe. I hate to say that, but when people are, listen, I love emails. I try to get back to as many as I can, but when they come in and there are multiple people complaining about it, then I got to mention it. So, ugh. But anyways, we're in front of the Paris, Gay Paris. So, so what I heard, originally, Ashley S., thank you so much for your support. Angela, this week, biopsy surgery for... Hang in there, baby. Very survivable, and you are a strong soul. I know you're a survivor. You're going to be... So this is the Paris, obviously. Now, back when this was being built, it was owned by the Hilton. And they used to call the Flamingo Hilton. And they used to call the Westgate the Las Vegas Hilton. Hilton was a big owner of properties out here. So they were going to call that. So let's think of the naming schemes for a moment, folks. Paris Hilton, Las Vegas, oh wait, Flamingo Hilton, Las Vegas Hilton. This was on course to be called the Paris Hilton. So you would be staying at the Paris Hilton. There you go. So that's interesting, you know? Making adult films with her boyfriend, but he actually leaked it. There's a big lawsuit over that. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Oh, okay. Nice to see you, bro.
I see it for you.
Oh, man. Do I owe you money?
No.
Oh,
no
shoot.
money.
I was going to run away. Do you want to be on camera for a minute
Sure,
or what?
no problem. No
Yeah.
problem.
Oh, you got one of those deals. How's that working out for you?
It's working great. Just gets a little hot back here sometimes when you got the air conditioning.
Oh, there it does. I thought
Yeah,
it was the
yeah.
cold part.
No.
Yeah.
That's all cool. That's all cool.
Yeah, no, that
Hey,
works.
Seattle.
There you go, man.
Seattle, man.
I appreciate
So
you stopping.
I want to give you this, but I got to do it right. So I'm going to need that hand.
What's that?
Navy tradition.
Oh, what's the Navy tradition? Let me...
Navy tradition. So
Okay.
what I got to give
Go
you,
here. I don't know what you're giving me, but it's good. Okay. So
it
what do
gets
we do?
done with a handshake.
Oh, okay. I like that.
All right, not what I originally wanted, but my custom ones. They didn't get done in time
Okay.
before my wife and I came out here.
Okay.
But I wanted to give you
I
this.
think I understand what this is because I've had one of these from a Leo before. This is a coin, right?
Yes.
Now looking at it, what's it called again? Is it an honor?
Challenge
coin. That's the one it is.
Challenge coin. Tradition. It's a bar tradition. a
Thank
bit.
you, by the way. Am I allowed to show them?
Huh?
Am I allowed to show them?
Oh, go ahead. Go
Okay,
ahead.
So we got a challenge coin. I'm going to flip the camera because this is a better camera on the back. I'm going to show you guys this right here. So that is amazing. Thank you. Look at that. What does it say? It says Operation
Enduring Freedom.
Wow. So
I was on the ship that fired the first missile strike into Afghanistan.
Oh my gosh. You sure you want to give this to me?
Oh, that one ain't nothing. I honestly,
but still.
No, I actually bought it just so that I could find you and give it to you.
Oh, okay.
To be honest
all
with
right.
you.
I hope you didn't. I didn't want to have all the sentimental value in the
Oh,
world.
no,
or
no.
something. That's
well,
good.
I mean, I'm giving it to you, so it's kind
No,
of
it does a
bit.
lot for me.
Yeah.
I meant for you. I didn't want you to give me something that there's only one of.
But,
this is amazing. Thank you.
Enjoy your
man.
channel. Love it a
Thank you.
lot. My wife and I, we're probably going to be moving out here in a year and a half after I retire from the Navy.
Wow, thank you for your service, by the way.
Thank you, man.
I appreciate it, man.
Appreciate
I was at
it.
Home Depot. You know what they got? I put on my Twitter. I said they have actually service members only parking right at the front now.
Yep.
Which I thought
Yep.
was great. I'm like,
Take advantage of it,
more
yeah.
places should be doing that, though. You know.
I think so. It's a little different than when it started out. You know, 20 years ago, we were all rah rah rah. Now,
Yeah.
I mean, I know you don't want to keep your channel political and all that. So.
No, I understand, man. I understand. Until something major happens and you guys are the first ones that we call on to keep us all safe.
Yep.
And then we're all unfortunately having to be reminded, you
Yep.
know. But hopefully most of us are reminded on a daily basis. When we see you, we shake your hand, and I appreciate you very much.
But yeah, year and a half, hopefully coming out here to live. Next year, my wife and I, 20-year anniversary, we already planned to come out with the rest of the family to
Nice.
celebrate.
Do you gamble and stuff?
I'm a bit of a poker player, yeah.
I heard that the MGM has a really good thing for events and for active service and stuff.
Their invoice is pretty good. I get automatic pearl status.
There you go, that's
so
good,
free
yeah.
parking and all that, I avoid those fees.
That's nice. That's nice, man. Well, thanks. Do you want to say hi to anybody up there?
Hey everybody, I don't know if my wife was watching because I think she said she was following Travel Ruby tonight.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But hey, anybody else who's watching, thank you all. For those of you who are with us, we appreciate the support.
Yeah.
God bless y'all.
Thank you.
God
man.
bless you.
You have a good one. I appreciate you.
Yep.
Bro. You have a good one. Thanks. Well, that's amazing. That's awesome. And he got the Coolify. He got the neck AC. He says it works good. It blows hot out the back and cools down the inside. And I appreciate everybody who clicked that link in my Coolify cooler review. It was nice to see, and I ended up making, you know, when you use those links for the Amazon stuff on the channel, they throw us a buck or two. So when you guys order something like that, so that helps out the channel. Thank you so much. So that's amazing. He's going to retire out here. Let's get to where there's a decent amount of light. I want to show you this coin again because this is pretty cool. So this is a challenge coin, right? And I had somebody who might be even watching right now who's a Leo, and he's up in, I don't want to say where because I think he wants to keep that private, but he actually sent me one too. So there it is. So it's September 11th, 2001, New York, DC, Pennsylvania. And on the back it says Operation Enduring Freedom. And that's cool. And I mean, you can just see the thickness of this thing. It's not exactly small. It weighs a good few ounces. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Oh, man. So we're going to keep on walking in this hazy, kind of semi-humid for Las Vegas version of this. There you go. Yeah, but being retired, Mark says, means you no longer have to deal with the peeps, so you lose some skills. Somebody keeps asking me if I rent or if I buy. You guys know, okay, I see you saying it over and over again, because if I don't recognize you, you're going to say, this guy's a jerk and he only talks to super chatters, which isn't true. There's some things I don't discuss about my life. Thank you guys so much for watching, though. And rent or buy, that's one thing I'm not going to get into. And thank you guys so much. Viva Las Vegas. Hi, Steven. There you go. Thank you for all the support. Challenge coins, Mike says, are not cheap. Well, then, I mean, I'm honored, and I'm double honored. I don't know what they're worth, and I'm not going to look it up, because that is a super tacky thing to do. It's not, when someone gives you a gift, you know, well, for me, I mean, maybe you guys are going to do it, but I ain't going to do it. All right. Is the Gold Coast open? Yes, the Gold Coast is open. We actually walked through the Gold Coast when we went to the Rios. There we have the most consistent connection on the planet. Not happening here. All right, I don't know if I'm back or if I'm not back. Oh, good gosh. Oh, man. Somewhat back. Okay. Oh, man. We lost half our stream. From 600 almost to 292. But we're inside, and the shopping is really busy here. All right, we're bumped up to 365 again. 365 a year, 24/7. Man, it feels good to be a gangster. Anyways, back for now. That's exactly it. You know, I used to get really emotionally engaged in those ups and downs of these, and I can't even anymore. It doesn't really matter to me. It's like, okay, stream's gonna die, whatever. You know, I'll be back, you'll be back. What's weird about this is they haven't even reinstalled. They haven't reinstalled the seating here. There used to be a seating area here, and they haven't bothered with it. Maybe they're gonna lease this out and put like a bar in here or something, who knows. Value of a challenge coin is priceless, I'd say. Yeah, for sure. So, there used to be a bunch of nice chairs out here. They got rid of them. Maybe they're gonna put something else here. I have no idea. Vegas to Toronto. See you next week. Oh my God, look at you. Oh, Ray Dean, please do tell me that you are legitimately doing a channel. All right, so you guys should go and subscribe to this channel called Vegas to Toronto, and you might not even be able to find it on YouTube search. Like, it's tough. You're gonna have to go and try to find it and filter by channel name. Vegas space the number 2 space then Toronto. So that's Ray Dean, and he is a good friend of mine, and I've met him several times in real life. And the last time he was here, I watched one of his Facebook live streams, and I said, son of a gun, you're as good as any streamer I've seen playing slots. He does slot play. You've got a charisma about you. It's like, maybe it's a Canadian thing. I have no idea. So go subscribe to his channel, because if he doesn't have a channel, then he's going to have to start a channel. And we got showgirls attacking them all in here. So there you go, man. That's good. I'm hoping to meet up with you when I'm out there. Just over 2 weeks. Could Vegas have to shut down if Lake Mead runs out of water? No. I mean, let's be honest, man. If Lake Mead runs out of water, the entire southwestern United States is so hosed. Is this another one? So this is another store. Remember when we went into the other one on the other side? This is another one that sells like super high-end stuff. Although they don't have the Louis Vuitton bags, but they still have like all these, like, what is going on, man? This is the new thing in Vegas. Super expensive shoes. Challenge coins are not priceless. Sorry, people exaggerate. Have some not of that big deal, Tommy CT says. Listen, man. It's priceless to me because somebody gave it to me. That's all I'm going to tell you, okay? Kevin Burgess gave me this hat I'm wearing. It's the closest thing I have to a Montreal Canadiens hat because it's original 6 and it's got the Canadiens right there, okay? This is priceless to me, okay? My wife made me this mask. It's priceless to me. VegasFaceMask.com, the only two you'll ever need. So, I think it's priceless. Some people, unfortunately, have a big problem with military and forces, and I'm not going to get into that. I certainly appreciate and respect. So, if you guys are on my Twitter, you'll see that I took that picture and I posted it up of how Home Depot was like giving special parking to vets. And I thought, veterans, I thought that was great. Don't be a cheap Steven, buy a Yeezy. Michael Frank, yeah, right on the channel. Hey, honey, I spent our car payment on a pair of shoes. But it's okay because I had a live stream going. Yeah, I'm not that streamer. Some people do that. Some people do that. They make the streams banking that their audience will pay for it for them, and I guess they do. I don't know. I don't know. Well, we spend our own money on stuff generally. We've had some people help us out in the past, but you know, I don't want to be that person who's always trying to hustle. So these must be really hard to put away at night. They have staged this gelato like nobody else's business. This one even has a pineapple inside of it. HBO John, I plan to visit Vegas in 2023 when it's not humid time. It's never really humid time, HBO, I'm just telling you. I think 2023 is a fine international travel. Meanwhile, Australia is forbidden to travel yet. I know, right? You know, meanwhile, Australia, there's lots of things in Australia that'll kill you, according to a YouTube video from BuzzFeed I once watched. But then I realized I was watching BuzzFeed. Steven is very thankful. That's why I love his channel so much. So, look what Blvd's has done. You bastards. This is what Blvd's has done. This is really, okay, listen, man. I gotta say, Blvd's. Do you guys approve or disapprove of this? I highly, highly disapprove of what I'm looking at. What they have done, it's not even, the UFC fight's not on. It's right there. If they just did this to block people because they're showing the NBA game and they don't want looky-loos, that sucks. That sucks. Because this place here is actually a pretty cool little restaurant. I've been in here before. You know, I'm just saying. Don't like that. Unless they have like a private viewing party for UFC. But even then, man, put it in the back. Don't rob people. That makes it suck. I don't like that very much. But hey, what do I know? Happy, happy, joy, joy. Oh, somebody's singing Ren and Stimpy. That's not very nice of them, but maybe they are doing a private viewing party. What the heck do I know about it? We're in the Miracle Mile shops right now at Planet Hollywood. And I'm going to probably stop and get a drink of water at some place. Hey, my God, Rich L just got back from Maui. Aloha. Mahalo. My wife and I celebrated 49 years of marriage, guys. Guys, say Rich L. Congrats to Rich L. Say GJ, Rich L. Good job, Rich L. Priceless to me. And now to see like a rubber ball, Las Vegas is bouncing back big time. So happy to see that. Viva Las Vegas. Thank you, Rich L. Can you say G and then J, Rich L. GJ, good job, Rich L. Man, 49 years. 49 years. So, 9 years before my parents probably even met, you guys were getting together. Oh, don't ever buy anything from here. Ever. Look I understand you really need that charger. That Hyper Gear charger. That's probably a lousy charger. But, okay, a wall plug for your... Okay, but here's the thing, right? Tap to get COVID. How much is a power charger? Power charger, $30. $44.99. But okay, here's the thing though. Okay, still, it's a $15 on Amazon for this. 30-watt USB-C and USB-A charger. Now, has any of you guys ever had anybody out there had an Amazon delivery to your hotel room? Because I think they happen. You know, Prime next day delivery. Hell, they have Prime same day delivery in Las Vegas. So if it's early enough in the day, say noon, you can oftentimes order something from Amazon and get it the same day. So, hey, if that's the case, then that's good. So we got Bobby Hull, Brett Hull's dad. Clippers lost, Intel is happy. Yeah, I think the Phoenix Suns might have it this year. Bobby Hull autographed the 1980 Miracle on Ice team. If you guys watch American Dad, that was one of the best episodes of American Dad ever. Roger was on the team and he used steroids, and that was hilarious. And then this is one of our memorabilia shops. Don't worry, if you're not a sports guy, they have other stuff in here. Pete Rose. So do we have Amazon delivery to the hotels? Can anybody tell me? I don't see it in here. You can go to Target. No, Target on the Strip might not have those kinds of things. Nope. Yeah, I mean, that's expensive though, man. Who's spending that? So we got all the sports stuff. What is this? Heavens to Murgatroyd. Oh my God. They're all $300 except for the $1,000 ones. Ken Griffey Jr. What do we got here? I don't know any of these. I'm not a baseball guy. That's the thing, man. I really know. I'm going to play baseball as a kid. Not like in an organized baseball. Bellinger, I don't know any of these ones. That's not interesting. But here's Irving Magic Johnson, of course. We got the Raiders. They did win a Super Bowl or two, just so you guys know. Just because we're bad now, it doesn't mean we've always been bad. But yeah, and then you got all your Star Wars stuff. The one poster nobody ever wants to buy because it's signed by Hayden Christensen, who went on to make one movie called Jumper, I think. And, well, he was in Trainspotting. Got a lust for life. Yeah, so we got our Star Wars nerds. Anybody here like Star Wars? Tell me if you do, because we got a bunch of Star Wars stuff. They'll ship anything you want. Hey, what's up, man? Am I okay to be in here? This is cool. Thanks. The art galleries will be like, get out of here.
Oh, you're good. I'm closing in like 5 minutes.
Oh, you are? Okay.
But you can stay
Fair
for
enough.
5 minutes.
Right. You guys doing the signings and stuff like that?
We're doing, check it out right here.
Oh, what do you got? Oh, Emmett Smith. Cool. Very nice. How long, what are his hours? When is he out here?
He's going to be here on July 2nd from
Don't say.
2 to 3.
2 to 3. Okay.
Yes,
So what's the deal with that? It's what's the minimum for that?
Basically, like you purchase an item.
Yep.
And it includes the meet and greet with Emmett Smith. You meet him, you get a signature. It starts out at around $200.
That's cool.
That's an 8x10 photo.
Oh wow.
And then you can get a 16x20 photo for around $250.
Wow.
You can get a mini helmet for around $300.
Okay.
Jersey,
That's cool.
that's $399.
Wow. You guys ship anywhere if somebody buys something, right?
Yes, sir.
That's cool, man. That's awesome. Has it been busy for you guys or what?
Yeah, actually, since the pandemic stuff has lifted, we've been doing a lot better with traffic. So,
Nice.
Yeah.
What's the most, before I gotta leave because you're closing, what's the most valuable thing you have in the store?
Michael Jordan jersey.
Can you show me that? Michael
You're not
Jordan.
going to see it until you're going to get outside, but I'll show you where it is.
Okay. What's it worth?
We sell it for 20 grand.
20 grand on the bottom
sir.
there. Wow. Nice.
Actually, this is the Jordan right here, and this is the Kobe.
So how do you get this stuff? Like, how does it come into your possession?
We've been in business for about 35 years, so we're
You're just connected.
connected.
Wow.
We deal with the athletes. We deal with the agents. We deal with
40.
authenticity companies. And all
You said
that.
it was how much? Because it says 40.
It's half price.
Half price.
Everything signed is going to be 50%.
Wow. That's crazy. And it's all authenticated, obviously.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, that's great, man.
Yes.
Cool. You got any Johnny Manziel stuff? I'm just kidding. I heard he got in trouble for signing autographs when he was an NCAA player. It's like, you signing him for $8,000 a pop. Johnny, you know he comes from money.
Yeah.
He's a rich family. He's an oil family. Why'd you sign autographs when you were a player? You didn't need to do that. Thanks for the little mini tour. I appreciate it. Thanks.
Be safe out there.
I'm banging at the door like an idiot. I walked right into that one. So check it out. So we got, there it is. That's the most expensive thing in the shop. There you go. $40,000 autographed. $20,000 Kobe Bryant. Now listen, the debate rages on. Who was the better player? All my basketball fans out there, you tell me. Was it Kobe? Was it Michael? You tell me in the comments of this video or in the live chat. Doubles. The Bears. One of the best sketches Saturday Night Live ever did. Okay, Ditka versus a hurricane. And then they all go, Ditka. Mike Ditka beats a hurricane. Both. Shanta, you can't do that. Now you're acting like me. Somebody asked me which was the better one. I would say, I don't know about that because I'm not a basketball guy. That's fun stuff, man. Kobe, Jordan, MJ. There is no comparison, Frank. To who? To whom are you talking? Any Larry Bird? I imagine probably. I hope so. Well, there was Larry Bird stuff on the Magic Johnson. He was in a photo. Magic Johnson. Hologram Upper Deck entire sheet. Not sure what year it was. Man, if you have one of those. So back in the day, back in the 90s, when card collecting got so big, it became like a really big thing. And there was a Upper Deck made playing cards, and there was OPG and Tops. In Canada, it was the same company. In Canada, they called it OPG, I think, and in the United States, it was Tops. But they were just like basically bubblegum cards. But then this company comes around called Upper Deck, and they make these amazing playing cards. And they started innovating like crazy. And one of the big innovations was hologram cards. So they were your special cards, and then those became passé, and they moved on to from hologram cards, and then it was the cards with a little piece of a jersey in it, that kind of stuff. One of the most expensive cards you can get is one of the least expensive cards. You think you should get an expensive card, but it was a Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card, and the reason they were not expensive was because they printed a lot of them. Just a ton of them. They overprinted them. So Ken Griffey Jr. rookie cards worth almost nothing. Like, I think a Wayne Gretzky rookie card in perfect mint condition recently sold for north of $250,000. I read a really good story about that. The photographer that was there wasn't even there to actually photograph Wayne Gretzky that night. He was there to take different pictures, but he had a bunch of film and he just ripped off a bunch of pictures of Gretzky. And the rest is history. This is the shoe store we were in. So some of you guys wanted to know the name of this from the last stream. This is where they have PlayStation 5s for sale in stock, which is a really hard thing. Like, literally, if I was, oh my God, you know what they're doing? They're scalping them. Boo, Royal One. That was not cool. I was gonna say, my plan was to buy all of these and then give them out as gifts for my subscribers. But I can't do that now because there's $3,000, $5,000, $7,000, and they're also selling an Xbox Series X for $1,000. Listen, that's a little bit abusive. I'm sorry, but I mean, everybody gotta make some money. Well, yeah, those are not empty boxes. I don't think so, because the seal is still intact on the top. So those are the real things. They're actually in there. These are not even. These are, oh my God, this makes it a double whammy crap edition. Okay, I'm going to show you why. Steven, can we see some guns, please? We're nowhere near the range 702. This is the disc-free edition. So this is actually a diminished edition of this console. There's two versions. There's a very, the high-end model, then there's the low-end model where they took the disc drive out so they could be competitive with Microsoft's console up here. So, yeah, that's not nice. But hey, they got to make their money, so let's not be hating on them. But this is the place where we saw the $4,500 pair of shoes. So that's what that is. Thank you so much. Intel Wild. This is the reason it's so expensive, because they're targeting casino winners. No, it's like that console will sell on eBay for that price right now. There was a story about a young kid who managed to buy like dozens and dozens of those, and he made some absurd $45,000 profit off of flipping them. And you can say it's scalping, you can say it's the open market. I have no idea, but they're hard to get. People are on waiting lists for them. They're always like checking gaming websites. When do the PlayStations get released to Target or to Best Buy or to Amazon? When's their next shipment coming in? Nobody knows. It's very chaotic, okay? Screw the PS5. I have an RTX 3060 up for bid, brand new, still sealed. That's very nice. Which mall is this? We are in the Miracle Mile, located at the Planet Hollywood. I don't know who Sheldon Cooper is. I hope that's a compliment. Thank you. My dad had a baseball card collection way back when he was a kid. And when he went into the Navy, his mom threw them away. He was like, I could have gotten rich selling those cards. Possibly you could. Great Steel Cookie store in there. Oh, yeah. Are you talking about Nestle Toll House? That's on the other side. I don't know if there's other cookie stores in here. I'm really trying to find a place to kind of sit down for a few minutes. And I don't want to take up a table out here because these are for customers and these guys have to make their money. This is Lobster Me. It's actually Lobster Maine. Report that store scalping as illegal. Is it? I don't know. In some jurisdictions, it totally is illegal. I don't know what the laws are in Nevada, so it could be. Oh, look at this. Chipotle has some open seats. This is good. All right, we're gonna sit for just half a second here while we are at the Miracle Mile shops at Planet Hollywood. Young LA Raider is here. How's it going, my man? Oh, man. Whew. I'm going good, buddy, but my feet are starting to get sore. Did you happen to meet Dingo at the Resorts World? Yeah, we ran into everybody up at the pool level. I ran into Bob Dingo. I ran into Canada World. There were some other bloggers there. Crypto Monk quit drinking. Good on you, man. Why'd you quit drinking? I'm not judging. I'm just asking, was there a specific motivator that had you quit drinking? It's America. Price is what you will pay. Kinda. Shout out to Emily and Kevin watching from our living room TV. Shouts out to go to Kevin and Elvin. Emily and Kevin. Frozen water. Water from CVS. Email me. I got your email, David. I haven't had access to email for 3 days. I didn't have my domain name on auto renew, so it held all my email. So I did get your email. I will email you back. We have to drink. We'll do a little Q&A thing, and then we're going to go back out to the strip right now, okay? So I'm going to read your comments. Hey, Stephen, I don't remember where that tag is on the lightning hat, but you can't stuff it in. Oh, no, the tag on the lightning hat is actually, so you have the little hole right there. The tag is sticking out. So I'm not touching that. It's vintage. I like it. You look puffy lately. Are you on human growth hormone? No, I'm not. I wouldn't touch human growth hormone. It plays with your insulin levels. And I don't know if diabetes runs in my family, but human growth hormone, that's expensive too. Nobody can afford that. I'm puffy because I've been eating M&Ms and sugar and binging on bad foods, and I gained actual weight. I'm not at the Venetian right now. We're at the Miracle Mile shops at Planet Hollywood. That's where we are right now. Let's search for the luxury watches such as Rolex. By the way, I'm watching your live stream on the Android IP box on the big TV as always. Thank you, HBO John. There's no Rolex store in here. There's no Tag Heuers in here. For those of you, got to go to Caesar's Palace. You got to go to the Wynn, to the Encore, to the Bellagio. Based on the level of drops we have had on this stream, I don't know if Bellagio will be acceptable tonight. IPA is yuck. How people drink is what is beyond me. I don't know. Did William leave already? No, William is still here. I'm going to go try to find him on the way back. Do Celine. Maybe later we'll do Celine. But we're going to drink some water. I'll be there, as Sarah says, in September. Very good, Sarah. I think somebody asked who I got in the NHL Stanley Cup Finals, Montreal or Tampa. I think everybody wants Montreal to win. So that's a possibility. What day did you walk through the Gold Coast? It was back in September. Steven is going to be here tomorrow. Intel hit the like button, did you? David lives in Vegas. Cool. Welcome to the Steven family. Is Caroline from Quezon City? No, she's not. She's from south of there. I won't say where. Bolton 6. What's your opinion of Resorts World? It's a place that everybody should see. You should go and experience it. It's a nice place. It's going to be done in a few months from now, but I definitely would see that it's a place that's going to be very successful. Somebody was talking about Carey Price in the chats. What do we got there? Can Carey Price carry the Habs? If Carey Price wins the Stanley Cup, he is going to be given a massive contract and possibly go to the Kraken in Seattle next year. Great video. What happened last night at Bellagio? I was asked nothing at Bellagio. We didn't go to Bellagio last night, so you might be talking about the Wynn. We went into the Encore, and then we went to the Wynn. And then in the Wynn, in the Encore, these 4 guys wanted to be on the camera, and they were a blast. Movie Mark, you're good. It's not creepy to ask that question at all. It's just we have family members where she does live, and I just prefer not to disclose where that is. So we went from the Encore, where we were the center of attention, the minute we walked into the hotel, into the Wynn, and then when we got into the Wynn, they came up to me and she said, "You have to leave, turn off your camera." I said, "Is there any possibility that I don't turn off my camera?" And I pointed at the floor, and she said, "No, you have to turn it off." And I said, "Well, see, there's 1,000+ people watching right now that would really prefer if the wind didn't make me turn off my camera. If you could just walk me out even, I could point it at the floor." And then she thought for a second, and she did the right thing, and she said, "Okay, point it at the floor and leave." So I did. Steven, still heat wave in there. Not really. It was 107 today. Nothing terribly hot about today in Vegas. All right, we're gonna stop drinking the ice water because we're gonna buy some more water in just a few minutes. Any news on what's happening with the Bronx Wanderers and Big Elvis? Bronx Wanderers was shut down a year before the shutdown of COVID. Maybe it'll be back. I should reach out to Big Elvis. I have him in my phone book. I can ask him what's going on directly. Common misinformation about water. Cold water is actually better. It makes your body burn more calories than warm water to digest. Could be. They call it NEAT. It's like something thermogenesis. You have this like non-exercise thermogenesis, like eating celery. Oh, do you know you burn calories eating celery? Probably. Then you're eating celery without, and that's if you don't put peanut butter or cheese whiz on it. But is Vegas water not good? Vegas water is fine. I don't know. What about Johnny Thompson? What about Johnny Thompson? That would be great. He's still stuck in the Philippines. My friend Johnny Thompson is an Elvis impersonator full time, but he's in the Philippines. He wants to come back here and bring his family over, but it's hard for him to get a job right now. Does Tahoe have like even a small strip, like walk in front of their casinos? Tahoe has got some shopping areas. You have Heavenly, which is across Heavenly Village, which is across the street from Harrah's and Harvey's. Well, actually, no. Harrah's is on one side, Harvey's is on the other, and then Heavenly is this little strip in the shopping district in the back. So it has something like that, but it's not like here on the same scale. Plus, it's always cold in Tahoe in the wintertime, so there's an underground tunnel that connects the two properties. The casino properties are obviously in Nevada, and the way it works is that you can literally step over the state line from California to Nevada. I can't remember which one is on which side. I think that Harvey's is on the south side. Harvey's is on the south and Harrah's is on the north side of the South Lake Tahoe Boulevard. Great stream, but time for bed for me. Thank you so much, Squinky, for being here. Kurt's Place is asking if they still have the rain show here. The answer is yes, they do. We can go back out there and show you guys the rain show if you want. South Shore is nice, yes. There's a movie called Something Times at the L something. You guys have to answer which one that was. It had the guy from Mad Men in it. Oh my God, I can't remember the name of the movie right now. But it takes place at a hotel that's on the north end. That hotel actually sits on the state line of Nevada and California. And I can't remember the name of the movie. It's really bugging me. Whittier is in the house. Whittier, California with Intel Wild. And there you go. So we're going to get out there in a minute. Did they rehab the Cal Neva Resort? That's the Cal Neva. That's the hotel I'm talking about. But I can't remember the name of the movie that it was. I like those Crocs for $400. Yeah, those weren't even Crocs. Those were Adidas. But they look like Crocs. I like them too. I know casinos was invented in Venice around the 17th century, but the casinos was invented by Marias and criminals to start with. Thanks. I don't know. Maybe we gotta look that up. Yeah, that might be. Yes, it is. Bad Times at the El Royale. Amanda, you're completely right. Yeah, but I don't know about the history of casinos to that extent. That's interesting. I got second shot a while ago. Good for you, Shadow22. They kicked me out because I started dancing in the rain. Please run for mayor, Jeff. No. Remember years ago waking up in the State Line Street in Tahoe and having a beer in one hand and something else in the other and thinking which side is more bust. Now I'd pick the Nevada side. Is more bust? Hi, how are you doing? I'm good, Vanessa. Thanks for watching. Bad Times at the El Royale. Old Royale, El Royale. It's a great movie. You guys should watch it. I need a Habs hat cap. I'll tell you what, there's a Champs right here and there's also a Lids. Maybe we'll go see if we can buy us a Montreal Canadiens hat. I'm going to bet that they don't have one. How can we advertise your channel? Paul, I don't know, like, share, subscribe, go on Twitter, tell people to go there. I could buy ads, but I don't think buying ads on YouTube is good for this kind of channel. Don't buy one, Vegas says. You've been looking so tired. Do you plan to take a summer vacation? Maybe visit your folks in Canada? No, I am going to work through the summer. We're trying to make to come down there for Xmas. So much, my friend. Okay, anyways, there's a mayoral race right now happening. Well, kind of. Filmed at the Cal North Lake Tahoe. Yep. What I did on my summer vacation. Hydration is the key to staying alive. That is true. Every cell in your body requires water. Also magnesium. But if you're a woman, don't just start taking magnesium willy-nilly, because you need magnesium and calcium. And if you're a woman of color, you double down have to worry, because people who have, for some reason, women who are POCs have osteoporosis problems. So if you just start taking magnesium, it sucks the calcium out of your system, and then you can have problems down the line. All right, Champs is here. Where the heck is Lids? Lids is further back. So I'm gonna tell you, man, they got no hats here. Oh, but it doesn't matter. I told you guys I'd go back to the rainstorm anyways. So let's go back that a ways. Well, man, I got the Devils number watch in 666. I don't like that very much. So we're gonna walk back here a little bit now. Lids is across the way. It is. Son of a gun. Glad that chat and that 30-second delay didn't stop us. So let's see what we can see in here. I don't really want to buy a Tampa hat. I want to support the Habs. I want the Canadian team to win. And as a general practice thing, I do end up supporting the team that beat my team. But see, this is what they got. They got so many nights. Ooh. Me gusta mucho. That's actually a nice one too. But this brand, this is their store brand, Fanatics. They're good hats. They're not bad hats at all. Oh, I ruined up. I screwed their display up. There it is. Fixed it. All right, so they're not going to have. I'm going to guarantee you. Get a Chicago Cubs hat and put the H in the middle and paint it red, and you'll have a Habs hat. Oh, that is so ingenuitive. Ingenuitive? That's so ingenious. Yeah, they're not going to have anything in here, but I'm going to tell you that right now. It's all baseball stuff. This is America. This is America, as Childish Gambino once says. Yep, so they ain't got nothing like that. But it was fun looking. But hey, if you need an LA Dodgers hat, they got 700 versions of that on the shelf, which is good. Anyway, we'll keep looking. Shop.nhl.com. That's where you got to go. But this place is actually, ooh, sexy. I had one of these when I was a kid. That's the old school Blue Jays. And then you got your Montreal Expos. Are these for children? These look so small. $30.99. Wow. Welcome to not buying anything in this store. That's the new name of the channel. I don't think they got any Habs stuff. I'd ask him and he'd say, what's the Montreal Canadiens? I don't know. But do you need an LA Dodgers hat? Anyways. All right, let's get out of here. I can't believe they don't have a Habs hat in there at all. Okay, let's be honest. Before this season, none of you picked the Montreal Canadiens to be in the finals. Do they have an Astros hat with a garbage can on the side of it? Oh, ouch. You must be a Texas. Are you a Texas Rangers fan? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Morning from London, Aviation for Fun is here. There's actually another place. I think there's another Lids store. These malls are weird, man. We were inside before the pandemic at the sunglasses hut at the fashion show talking to I guess she was like a manager of all of them. She was just working this kiosk in the middle of the store by the Dillard's entrance. And she was so nice, and she told us that there were 8 different locations the Sunglasses Hut had in the fashion show mall. 8 of them. And that's nuts. And then she said that location that was not even an actual storefront cost $25,000 a month for that one particular location, which is just insanity. So it's not unusual to see like, oh, there's a Lids, oh, there's a Lids, oh, there's a Lids. There's a Lids locker room. It's like there's 4 or 5 versions of everything in every single mall. Good night, all. Steve, see you soon in Caroline. Yes, Stephen Sherlake. Going to be coming to Sin City soon. Anyone that picked them to win the Stanley Cup in the playoffs got 500 to 1. You bet $100. Yes, you're winning some cash right there, some change. For sure. I once knew a guy that back in, what was the year that the Red Sox broke their drought? He was from Boston, and he would bet $100 on the Red Sox to win on opening day every year. I think they were playing Texas that year, maybe. Was that a series that actually happened? I don't know. But he bet that game, and he was all excited. Then he borrowed like like thousands of dollars from friends to bet it on the Rangers just to hedge his bet. I'm like, what are you doing? 04. No. Okay, well, maybe it was 04. I don't know. I thought it was later than that. Where's a good place for people to have drinks if you're in your 40s? I mean, Cosmo is probably nice. I like the Chandelier over at Cosmo. That's a nice place. So Shanta keeps reminding you guys to subscribe. Thank you so much. Did I miss intel? Steven, if I send you a Lakers Dodger hat, will you wear it? Of course, bro. I don't have a problem with the Dodgers. I'm just commenting on the fact that that's all you can find in these places. That's all you can find. So here's how people get their phones stolen. Let's talk about it. All right. So you're having a nice lunch, and I've told you this before. Well, you can get 3 for $10 cocktails here. You're having a nice lunch. What's up? I'm blogging right now, yeah. How you guys doing? I got a YouTube channel. It's about Vegas, called Not Leaving Las Vegas. Where are you guys from?
Cali.
From Cali?
St. Louis.
St. Louis, Illinois? Very cool. Syracuse. I used to live in Niagara Falls, Canada. Yep, not far away. Not far away at all. You guys having fun in Vegas?
Yes, sir. It's been okay, man.
Yep.
What you getting into? It looks like you got the business.
No, it's hot outside, so I wear like a hobo.
It's nighttime now. It's not that hot.
It's always hot in Las Vegas, man. A week ago no, I'm originally from Canada.
Hey.
So, but I've been here since 2004. A week ago, it was, yeah, so I've been here for that long. But a week ago at 3 a.m., it was 101 degrees.
101?
Yes.
What's popping tonight, though? It's my nephew's birthday. We're trying to get into something.
So you could try from right here. You could go to Cosmo across the street. That's always kind of like nice. Bellagio's cool to go over there. But I don't know about clubs and stuff. You probably got to dress a little different because they don't like sleeveless.
No, I got you at the motel.
Yeah, so go to Omnia. They told me the line at Omnia gets really bad around 10 or 11. Omnia's at Caesar's Palace. That's a big club. That's the closest one probably to here that you're going to find. And that's probably the best one around here you're going to find. Yeah, you enjoy that one. Omnia. Now, if you go down to, if you go down, sorry, one sec. If you go down to Circa, there's a place on the 50th floor or whatever. Circa downtown. But the trick is, if you go to these places for the ladies, they got to wear, some of them have to have closed toes. They can't wear sandals. So you got to be careful. Yeah, some of them won't let you in. I know what you're saying. I know you're messing with me. I know. Circa, you should try Circa downtown. Yeah, Omnia at Caesars is closest. Yeah, I would go there. Yeah.
What's your name?
I'm Steven.
Willie.
Go, if you want to pull out your phones, go to Not Leaving Las Vegas on your phone. You see yourselves live.
Not living?
Not Leaving Las Vegas.
Not leaving Las Vegas.
You got it.
I got 1%, so he's going to do it.
So he's going to do it. I got you.
He got 1%.
All right, he's going.
Not leaving Las Vegas.
On YouTube.
On YouTube. We live, baby. I'm trying to tell you.
No, you put.
Follow me, though.
That's it.
IG,
There you are.
G-Cuts.
There you are.
G-Cuts, boy. Follow you, boy.
Say it again. How do they follow you?
Willie G-Cuts, boy. Follow me. I'm a barber from Cali.
Willie G Cuts.
Willie G-Cuts from Nashville.
All right, there you go. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Everybody tell me.
What's that?
Hey, everybody say happy birthday. It's my birthday today. Hey,
Shout out
my
First Steve. Yeah, Young Rico.
It's my Young Rico. Shout it out. Yeah. Hell yeah. Have fun. Appreciate you. I'm 25, man.
It's her birthday too.
Hey, look, y'all know what's going on. Yeah, we live.
There you go.
We love y'all.
You guys have fun, okay?
Hey, man, I
Yeah.
appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, have a good one, guys.
Bless you.
You too.
Subscribe you too.
Thanks,
Like
guys.
and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. There you go, man. I appreciate you guys. It's always fun, right? There you go. Happy birthday, everybody. They're watching right now, so all that nice stuff you're saying, making somebody smile. Isn't it easy? You can tear people down or you can make them smile. Ooh, he's got the meats. He's on Arby's. That's not his name. But he's got the meats. Bum, 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 bum. I'm going to time out SoCal for that. I love you. You've been in my chats for a long time. They're having a white party here, I think. They do this at Pampas sometimes. Or else these guys are having a wedding. But Pampas used to do these things called white parties where everybody's supposed to wear white and dress up in white and show up. Maybe they're having a wedding, these guys. I don't know. Sorry, SoCal, but why would you say that? It's not cool at all. SoCal, you're timed out for 5 minutes, I think. I don't know. I might have banned you by accident. I'll look later. I'm not going to ban you permanently, but man, that's so negative, dude. Damn. Those people are just having fun. They're reading your comments, and then you go drop one of them. Whiteout pop-ups in the early 2000s. Okay, there you go. Contra. That's an old video game. I'm back. What did I miss? Oh, we met the coolest people. They were like wanted to go to a club. I told them Omnia. I said, you know, you got to dress nice. And they're like, oh no, we got people back in the thing, and we got clothes back in the thing. They wanted to go somewhere nice because they're having 2 different birthdays at the same time. They were here from Illinois and Southern California, which was fun. That was good. And he got so happy. I love when people see themselves on the stream. They get so darn happy. They're on YouTube. Cool, man. That's fun, man. Oh, man. Two-way street. You were taking... Oh, I was talking about the phone theft. Yeah, so when people are sitting at that table like you just saw, what'll happen is they'll put their phone on the edge of the table. And the people that are the bad guys, they'll look for the phone. They'll see it. They know it's there. And then people aren't paying attention. Their phone's on the edge of the table. And what they do is they just run out the doors I just came out of. They just shoot out those doors. And they take your stuff. And you're not going to find them. They don't run to the strip. They don't go this way. What they do is they go that a ways, all the way down East Harmon. And they usually got a guy right down in the corner that's going to get into a car. They drive away, and then they got your property. Phones, purses, anything you're going to put on the edge of the table, bad idea. I mean, here's fine. Here's fine. I mean, you got this thing. Ain't nothing going to happen. Let's stay positive, RMX says. Oh, sorry. Man, I'm bumping into everybody tonight. David is 5 minutes from here. There you go. People who are, Shanta's repeating what I've said before. People who are shown on the stream are very likely to watch and read the comments. Yeah, they're reading what you guys say. That's for sure. Michael wants a shout out. Shout out goes to Michael. Michael H. Thank you, Michael H. I appreciate you. I also watched The Simpsons back in 1991, and I know what you're up to. But I love you for watching and commenting, Mike. Steven from Crescent City, California. Tracy Cody says, what up, Big Steven? How you doing, Tracy Cody? So we're coming out to Harmon Corner. I don't really go around this way a whole lot. I thought I would show you guys some stuff. There you go. And we got our Subway, our McDonald's. Man, it's a little bit slower tonight. Now I'm going to tell you why that is. It's a little bit slower tonight because we got a holiday coming up. Next weekend, that's 4th of July, the big one, right? So, I got 50 cent. The Taco Bell that plays 50 cent. So, you're going to have people that are taking their time off next weekend. Next weekend, this place will be wall to wall with everybody. You can get married at that Taco Bell, David says. Is that true? I guess technically you can get married anywhere, unless they advertise there, so that's pretty cool if they do that. All right, so let's go over across the way. We're gonna pop into the Crystal Shopping. Maybe loop over Dave C. Thank you so much, Dave C, for enjoying the stream. I'm in Resorts World, come by, bro. I'll buy you a drink. Yeah, bit of a walk from here, my man, but I'm glad you're enjoying Resorts World. Hey, look, it's Vegas and the escalator is broken. I remember when $1 used to get you 2 tacos. Yeah, but they sell margaritas there, so you'll just get drunk and forget about the prices of things. So check out the escalators. I want to show you guys something. See the Vegas sign shapes? See how there's another Vegas sign shape? They tried to socially distance the escalators. I'm not lying to you. That's what that is. They wanted people to stand on the Vegas signs when we reopened. And yeah, it's fun. Hilarious, right? I mean, I find it quite funny. Like, that's going to be a thing. Like, that's going to work, said nobody ever. Find William? Yeah, we're going to try to find William. He knows I'm out and about. I was supposed to find him last night, but I ran out of gas at about the 3.5 hour mark. So we're up on Harmon Corner right now. Whew. Let's see here. I bet Timmy is working on fixing the fake grass in front of Resorts World. Yeah, Timmy also built this contraption here. He did a good job. So if you're walking on the strip, here's a tip for you guys, okay? If your whole thing is to stay south, or to go south or north, Do it on the east side. I'm on the east side of the strip right now, okay? Look at this giraffe. Oh my gosh. Remember the song? From Atlantic to Pacific, gee, the traffic is terrific. That's insane. But if you're trying to walk, stay on this side. Stay on the east side of the strip. That's west over there. And the reason being is that once you get Cosmopolitan, you have to go up an escalator, walk through the second level shopping on Cosmopolitan. Then you have to go over this way to the Aria and to the Crystals. You have to go into the Crystals. Now, if you walk through the Crystals, you're fine, but if you don't walk that way, you go downstairs, then you're gonna go around the front, you're gonna go upstairs, downstairs, upstairs, downstairs. There's about 8 or 9 different flights of stairs you have to capture and handle, and again, those escalators, hardly ever consistent. Look at the amount of traffic over here. I mean, this is just something else, ain't it? 800 people watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. How's William doing? He's doing good. The west is no pedestrian traffic. Yeah, because it's such a pain in the butt. It's not exactly easy. Man, this is cool up here though. Well, I mean, conservatively, so it's 99 degrees still. So let's keep a walk down the wild side. Lots of folks up here. So when I say Vegas is dead on that side, it's not dead up here. Wait 5 minutes, it'll change. So that was the, during the shutdown, that was the whole motto of the channel. New Steve channel, Steve's Vegas Tips of the Day. Well, Caroline was saying to make a channel called Dark Vegas. And I mean, starting a whole nother channel is an uphill battle, but we have a bunch of ideas that she's been mostly inspiring me with about stuff. Like, I want to make sensitive topic videos. So tell me in the chat, for example, okay, sensitive now. You know, the fact that we had a lot of real inequality in Las Vegas back in the 40s and 50s and 60s even. You know, the Moulin Rouge was the first ever racially integrated property. HBO John, we say thank you to you. Imagine it's 1994 and live streaming Las Vegas. I wonder we would find Kurt Cobain still alive, Frank Sinatra out and about, Michael Jackson popular by demand. Who knew? Love the 90s. I love it. Thank you, HBO. Until Wild says, Steven, just walk, my man. So, I mean, I think that's a cool idea, but I think we can actually put that onto the main channel. But she says make a new channel, but it might be hard to get an audience on that new channel. I don't know. I got flat out lucky with this channel.
Lisa, are you friends?
Yeah, sure. What's your name?
Christy.
Christy, where are you from?
Hi. I'm from Phoenix.
You're from Phoenix? So this
Yes.
is nothing for you. That's why you're wearing a sweatshirt. You're from Phoenix.
I should not be wearing a sweatshirt.
I was going to say, it's
Phoenix.
fine. So you want to say hi to, you want to say hi to anybody else? There's 800 people watching almost.
I really don't know a lot of people, but
That's fair enough. You're here by yourself?
I'm here with my husband. He's here
There you go.
competing jiu-jitsu.
Hey, what's your name?
Ryan.
Ryan, you're from Phoenix too then, right?
Yep.
That goes without
Phoenix,
saying,
Arizona.
Right?
So
You brought
I
a
watched a
sweatshirt
couple of your
too.
vlogs before.
Oh, you have?
I
Okay, I
have,
didn't know that.
absolutely, yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
I
You
like,
were-
it's cold to
Poker?
poker room.
Oh, okay, that makes
So,
a lot of
yeah.
sense.
Are you a poker guy?
I'm not a
No,
poker guy.
he's a Vegas guy.
I'm a Vegas guy.
Oh,
Yeah, but you guys have fun while you're here. Thank you for
we
watching.
will.
For sure. I
Absolutely.
appreciate you giving me one of those.
Take good care.
You have a good time,
Bye.
guys. All right, now we got Paw Patrol. The Paw Patrol is out and about, or oot and a boot. She's wearing a hoodie. It's hot, man. Oh, she's a trooper. Oh, Trooper. Trooper always wears a sweatshirt. Well, if Trooper does it, then I'll do it. Never. I mean, wait, that sounds bad. I'm not rejecting whatever Trooper does, but I'm never wearing a sweatshirt when it's 100 degrees at night. That is not good for me. Good for him. The AC in the poker room is cold. Why do you think that is? I believe it. But why do you think it's super cold? And if we go in here, now we got to put up our disclaimers. Robbie Lawton, my dudette. Hey, Steven, 5 days till Vegas. My husband and I want to go to a nice steakhouse Friday. Where do you recommend that won't completely break the bank? I'm still going to be an advocate for Circus Steakhouse. By the way, thank you for the monster support for the juice for the channel. I'm going to be an advocate for Circus Steakhouse forever. I don't think it's super expensive. Circus has free parking. It's easy to get in. You park in the back and free parking, so you don't have to break the bank there. You can walk into Resorts World and check it out afterwards, so you're right there anyways. And it's a great place. Just make a reservation and tell them Not Leaving Las Vegas sent you. I'm going to start saying that. Andiamos will be more expensive, and it's downtown. So you're going to pay for parking at the D. They might validate you since you're a guest. I don't know. But you're going to be downtown. That way, you know. What, we lost Steven to Pennywise? I'm still here. Guys, can you guys even hear me? Apparently Juan can't hear me. Oscars. I've never been to Oscars. Apparently Oscars is nice. Steven, you made a trailer trash comment yesterday, and I live in a trailer, and I found it very offensive. Cool, Mike. You also spammed me with dirty stuff for the last 20 minutes, Mike. You know. So there you go. All right, we're going over towards the shops at Crystal's. None of these will be open, but we're going to see some moneyed places. Money, 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 money. Money. So these are actually LEED certified buildings. This is good for the environment. We love your live streams. They are great. Thank you so much, Glenn Godfrey from Canada. So there you go. LEED Gold certified. So these are very energy efficient buildings. There you go. And we're going to hold the door for these guys.
Thank you.
You're welcome, guys.
Thank you.
And this is the thing when you hold the door in Vegas.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. This is called Not Leaving the Doorway. Nice to meet you. My name is Steven. Please subscribe to the channel. All right. You're welcome, guys. All right. Now we're good. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll be like, okay, I'm passing the torch to you. And then you give it to the biggest guy that looks strong enough because the doors are oftentimes heavy. Okay. Crystal smells good. It does smell nice in Crystals. And look what they've done. Now, if we lose our signal here, I'll get outside. We'll get it back. Area closed. These were open for a while. And you got to be kidding me. Are you telling me they got rid of it? They did. Those sons of guns. One of the best features of the Crystals was always the giant ice sculptures inside. And I think I just saw that they replaced it with something stupid. Oh, man. Why did they do this? One of the best features of this property is now gone. And I'm a little bit upset. So right down here, you once had a fountain. See where those mannequins are standing? Right. You would have, where those mannequins are standing, you would have pillars. And the pillars were giant, huge, refrigerated sub-zero tubes. And the water would circulate up through the tube and over, well, zoomed in. So the water would circulate up through the tube and trickle over the top. And just like the coils in your old-fashioned gun. I am very, very, very disappointed. And the reason being, we just showed you why. This whole entire building is LEED certified. It's one of the most cost-efficient, energy-efficient buildings in this entire city. They wear it like a badge of honor over here. So, shame on them. Whatever. You know? That's a bummer, though. For really, it is. Anywho. The pool level, and have that up for you guys in the morning if I wanted to. I could also clip out the whole experience at the Bellagio, or the Wynn, where they told me to leave. I don't necessarily need to be up here fighting this all night long. This is getting ridiculous. Good golly, Miss Molly. Okay, anyways. You guys have been great. I don't know what's going on with the signal tonight. I appreciate you guys for watching. It's been a nice challenge to be out here on the strip. And yeah, if you guys have anything you need to email me, it's stevenj@notlivinglasvegas.com. Shouts go out to my beautiful wife, Caroline, for all of the awesome ideas she's bounced on me. I'm sorry I'm so stubborn when you bring them out to me. It's a guy thing. It's a Ukrainian thing. I don't know what to tell you, but I'll try to be more receptive to them. Because you did name my channel Not Leaving Las Vegas, and I appreciate you. Shouts go out to Ray Dean in Canada. Looks like he's doing a channel called Vegas, the #2 Toronto, or Toronto, the #2 Vegas. Vegas to Toronto, or no, I can't remember, but search for that. Make sure you guys check that out. We have no signal out here tonight. The strip is slammed. It's been a blast. We're going to go. 3, 2, 1, click. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much. 3, 2, 1, and click.